Good morning, everyone. In today's topic, we are going to discuss one of the most important pump, centrifugal pump. The centrifugal pump has been seen it used in many industry water supply and how it works and what are the different components in it. We are going to have a discussion note on this area. So you will get answer for all the question through this video. So let's start. The centrifugal pump is a mechanical device that transfers fluid from one place to the other. That too with high speed and high efficiency. The pump uses centrifugal force, which helps the water to move from one point to the other. Let me explain to you with a simple example. When you whirl a water inside the bucket, the water gets pushed towards the edge of the bucket. This is the working principle of the centrifugal force, which is also the main working of the centrifugal pump. Let us talk about the main component of the centrifugal pump, in which every component is made for a specific function, in which most of the part is the impeller. The impeller is a rotating disc which has curved blade. It provides centrifugal force to the liquid. The efficiency of the pump depends upon the design and speed of the impeller. Generally, three types of impellers are used in the centrifugal pump: open, semi open, and closed impeller. In the impeller, the blades are directly attached to the shaft but not covered by the casing. This is used in low pressure and low flow applications. In semi-open impeller, one side of the blade is exposed and the other side is covered by the casing. And in the closed impeller, the blade are enclosed inside the casting from both the sides. It is used in high pressure and high efficiency application. This comes in the casing. The casing has the outer cover, which is liquid, guide, and protect the propeller. The centrifugal pump have a specifically designed casing that controls and guides the flow inside the pump. It is called an involute. The shape of the involute is likely to have like a spiral, and its function is to collect the water or fluid from the pump propeller and smoothly directing it towards the discharge pipe. In the centrifugal pump, suction inlet and the discharge outlet are the two important parts which affects the operation of the pump, helps in running smoothly. The suction inlet is the place from where the fluid is pulled inside the pump, and the discharge outlet is the place from where the high pressure liquid comes out and reaches the desired point of the system. To rotate the propeller, a long shaft, as shown over here, is attached to it, which is connected to the motor. It works and it helps the rotation inside the cylindrical gearbox, inside where the gearbox has been placed inside the gear pumping. And the main purpose of the bearing is to minimize the friction. The bearing is a mechanism in which it allows the rotation of the shaft without a wear and tear. These are the various parts: outer race, inner race, the rolling element, which are being used between the outer race and the inner race, in which the outer race is stable and the race rotates. If you want more information, then I can provide it in the later video, and this will be the gist of the bearing. These are all the different types of bearings that has been used in the housing of the shaft with that of the pump. So now let's get more into this motor. The motor is a centrifugal pump which is found to be the heart, and it used to run in a single phase or a three-phase motor. That depends upon the size and its application. The coupling is one of the most important component that connects the shaft and the motor This will club these two components and make the centrifugal pump. Let's make it efficiently. The centrifugal pump work on the combination of Bernoulli's principle and centrifugal force. I hope you might be having idea on the Bernoulli's. When the motor starts, the motor converts the electrical energy into the mechanical energy. With this energy, the motor shaft rotates and allows the propeller to rotate, which is being connected to the shaft. Now, this propeller also rotates with the very same speed of the shaft. The impeller that creates the suction K center is that the propeller rotate at high speed and accelerate the fluid with the help of this centrifugal force. In this process, the kinetic energy of the fluid increases. When the fluid pressure get increases, it expels out through this casing, this involute type of casing that converts the kinetic energy into the pressure energy. This pressure energy is what propels the fluid at high pressure, making the fluid to comes through the discharge pipe at high pressure and reaches the desired location. This whole process continues as long as the pump is running. There is also the different types of fuel pumps, which are designed for specific application like single stage pump. The other is very clear that it should be a multi-stage pump. Based upon the design also, vertical pump and horizontal multi-stage pump are also there. There are so many pumps. Let us know about NPSH. So this is one of the most important concept in K. So before that, let us have a look how this pressure and the suction head of the pump works. The suction head, which defines what is called the pressure liquid of the pump so that the pump operates smoothly without cavitation. The cavitation is one of the most important primary defects found in the centrifugal pump, mainly due to the pressure generated at a low pressure. This causes the pump propeller to have the cavitation damage. The suction pressure, when it is too low, it causes the reduction in the efficiency of the pump and causes the damage. These are the simple example that I have been quoting over here. So I hope you people have understand the concept of how this pump works. Thank you for watching this video.